What's up, y'all? So listen, coming up Monday, what's today? This is Saturday. Okay. So coming up Monday, and it'd be more effective on Wednesday. It's gonna come creeping in. A lot of you are going to be adding more value to yourself, going to be adding more value to your life. When I speak on this, right, this is not coming from a place of financial gain. This is coming from the supernatural world, because a lot of us are in the supernatural now. A lot of us are in the immortal state. So I just want those that have reached that plateau to know what gifts to look for, to know what to expect, because this does trickle down eventually to enhancing your financial state. A lot of you will be increasing your value. And what makes you increase your value is the S word. What is that S word? I had it right there and now I lost it. Sacred. Sacred. A lot of you know about sacred, but you've never dealt with sacred. A lot of you were very rough around the edges. A lot of you jumped off the porch as a puppy. A lot of you are very, very hard. But there's going to be a soft spot that comes up on you all coming Monday. But like I said, you probably won't notice it until the middle of the week, and like until Wednesday. But you're going to start finding out about sacred things. And you're going to have sacred thoughts. And now you are going to finally start understanding how sacred you are. You can talk to us Capricorns about sacred. We know all about this stuff. There's going to be sacred memories that come to your mind that at the time you didn't realize that was sacred. There's going to be things that people have given you, and in your heart of hearts, you didn't really think it was good enough, but you didn't tell them that. And it was things at the time on a physical level, it looks like it doesn't hold any value, but it does. Access Capricorns, it really does. Someone could have just gave you a pen engraved, could have gave you a notebook, could have gave you a quilt that they made from hand, could have gave you something, and at the time it just looked like a pen. At the time it just looked like a calendar. At the time it just looked like a notebook. But you felt this way in the physical realm because you had no use for it and you didn't understand how valuable it is. So you could have scrapped it away. They could have gave you a pair of earrings. You scrapped them away and put them in a box. You didn't see the beauty in them at that time. You're going to, these sacred thoughts that you have are going to make you start pulling these things out and putting these things to use, because now you're understanding it's not about how much somebody paid for something. It's that it was given from their heart, and their heart could produce a lot of things for you, whether that means money. A pen and a paper can produce a lot of money. So you get me now. You gonna start connecting some things. You didn't know how valuable something was just because it was handmade or something. But you don't understand that money in the spiritual realm also equals time and sweat and equity that someone put into that to build that thing, to give it to you. You're going to start learning about sanctuaries on your body. What Father gave you, that sanctuary from certain little subtle hairs that people called to be abnormal, little mustaches that grow on women and little hairs around, little beard hairs that society redeems as not being normal or unnormal, you're going to find out that these things are sanctuary to you. Things that you are no longer going to be ashamed of, but you're now going to start embracing. You're going to find out that your home that you have built, your safe haven that you have built for your kids, that you have allowed people to come in and ramshack and come through and treat your home you're going to start finding out that everybody's footprints can't walk through your house. I will meet you somewhere. You can't come here. You're going to learn about things being sacred, mementos being sacred, things that other people don't find value in that means all the value to you. This is starting Monday, but it may not grab a lot of you until Wednesday. You might do something strange and don't notice it, like your eye might involuntarily wink, or your nose might involuntarily twitch or something, or your lips or something. Something's going to hit you involuntarily on your body, or you're going to grab and feel something involuntary on your body, and the thoughts are going to come rolling in, and you're going to start understanding about what things are that's little, but they are worth so much. They can bring so much. They can produce so much. And you thank God that you thought enough of it to throw it in a box and throw it in the corner, but you didn't think enough of it to throw it away. I love you. It's going to be a sensitive moment for some of y'all, because I don't know if some of y'all thought y'all were too good, or some of y'all just, this ain't worth nothing, this and that. But you're going to find out that the sweat and tears that somebody made for woven that blanket for you, for crocheting, that hat for you, for buying those earrings for you, for buying you that tablet, for buying you that appointment book, and for buying you that pen that they specially had engraved with your name or your initial. You're going to find out that these things mean a whole lot, and they going to take you far in 2025. I love you.